quickly, let's look into conversion from order base to base 10. If you observe, these are order base. We are going to denary, meaning base 10. Yes. So how do we do this? It's simple. It's simple. Let's not waste time. I will show you what we call position value method. Quick method for solving JAMB questions. So what I do here, to convert this now, we have 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 to convert. What you have to do is this. Since you are going from base 2, all you have to do is write down 1 first. Write 1 down first. You must write down 1 first. Have to start from 1. Other base 2 or other base. Start from 1 first. Now see what you do. Ask yourself, multiples of 2. What is 1 times 2? What's the answer? 1 times 2 is 2. Next position goes there. You go again. 2 times 2. 4. You go again. 4 times 2. That's what? 8. You keep going. 8 times 2. 16. 16 times 2. 32. You have gotten their positions. Now, to get your answer in base 10, you will add. Which one will you add? You will add the ones that has 1 on top. The ones with 1 on top. So I will add 32 plus 16. I am adding the ones having 1 on top plus 4 plus, I won't add 2 because there is no 1 on top. If you observe carefully, you will see that I did not add 8 because there's no 1 on top. I am adding the ones having 1 on top plus what else? 1. So when I add these things, my answer will be 32 plus 16, that is 48. 48 plus 4, that is 52 plus 1, 53 in base 10. Very simple. Position value, quick and sharp. If you still go and use the method of doing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you are still correct, but it's the olden days method. Now you have to be faster and sharper in handling things. Speed and accuracy is required in JAMB. Let's do more examples. Question 2. So now let's get the positions. First, remember, we must start with 1. Next, do 1 times 6, and that is 6. 6 times 6, 36. Times 6 again, that is 36 times 6, that is 216. This case is not like the case of base 2. They will have 1s and 0s. In this case, we have something to do here. Watch. Before you add, base 2 said those ones having 1 on top are the ones we are adding. Because if we do 1 times anything, we'll get that same thing. But here, we won't just add this. We won't add this plus this plus this plus this. No, it won't work like that. Before we add, we must multiply these ones on top with them before we add. Yes, how it works. So we'll be doing 2 times 216 plus 4 times 36 plus 3 times 6 plus 4 times 1. Multiply them first before we add. And that will be equal to, Sam, tell us, what is 2 times 216? So that will be, Sam, that will be 2 times 216, that should be 432. Plus, Sam, 4 times 36, that will be 144. Plus, 3 times 6, that's 18, plus 4 times 1, 4. If I add all these things together, check and make sure, I am not sure, I'll have 598, and that is the answer in base 10. It's simple. Position and multiply, then you add. Position, multiply, then you add. Very simple. Let's take one more example on this to clarify the whole thing. So let's convert these ones to base 10 quickly and see. I have here 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. It's in base 2. So remember, the positions goes like this. Start from 1, right? Yes. In base 2 means multiply everything by 2. So 1 times 2, 2. Times 2, 4. Times 2, 8. Times 2, 16. Times 2, 32. Times 2, 64. Times 2, 128. Yeah. So what do we do now? We simply do our addition. Remember, before you add, multiply these two columns. Multiply them and you add. That's the idea. Multiply and add. Multiply them and add. So with this, you understand what I'm saying. The one having 0 on top, 0 by anything is out. 0 times anything gives us 0. That's why we won't add them. So 1 times anything is still what? 1. So here I will have 1 times this, I will have the same thing as what? 1, 2, 8. Plus 1 times this is what? 64. Plus 0 times this is what? 0. Plus 1 times this gives us 16. Plus 0 times 8 gives us what? 0. Plus 0 times 4 gives us what? 0. Plus 1 times 2 gives us what? 2. Plus 1 times 1 gives us what? 1. Very simple. We add all these things together. And when we add them, we have 128 plus this, plus this, plus that. And that is 211 in base 10. Let's solve the question 2. So let's convert this to base 10. What do? We simply write it out. That will be 2, 1, 0, 2. We are moving from base 3 to base 10. What stays here? The position for this place is always what? 1. Now we are going to work base 3. So in base 3, it means that we shall get our positions by timesing by 3. So we'll do 1 times 3 is what? 3. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27. We have given them their perfect positions. Next thing we'll do is we multiply these two before we add. Multiply these two before we add. Yeah. Doing this, I'll have 2 times 27, and that is 54. Plus 1 times 9, and that is 9. Plus 0 times 3 is out. 0. plus 2 times 1, 2. Now let's add them together. 54 plus 9, 63 plus 0, 63 plus 2, 65. That will be 65 in base 10. Yes, Sam, I know you are following. Yeah, so with this, I am sure you can convert from other base towards base 10. Do your perfect positioning, multiply and add. And that's all. In our next class, we'll look into converting from one base to another other than base 10.